Hello, boys and girls. This is Baby Unicorn here, and she wants to tell you about her new storybook that she bought especially for all her friends. Look, this is our new story, Tea for Ruby. Boys and girls, I just want to introduce you to all my friends who have come today to our little tea party. Look, hello Teletubbies. Oh, there's Scooby-Doo, and he's going to give us all a wave. And this is Ruby. Hello, Ruby. We're so excited to hear your story. And look, all our little rabbit friends. And there's Ruby's best friend, Jacinta. Oh, I love all our teapots here now. Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to start reading Tea for Ruby. Now, I hear the knock on the door. Oh, there's post. The post has arrived. We must open it. Look, Ruby, you are invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby got really excited and she held the invitation in her hand and ran around showing it to all her friends. Look, Teletubbies, I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. And look what it says on the invite. I must bring my manners. Boys and girls, do you remember our manners poem? Will we tell all our friends? Because when we were in St. Mary's, this was our poem we used to do, and we used to thank Margaret when she was giving us our dinner. We say thank you. We say please. We say excuse me when we sneeze. We share our toys. We take our turn. Ruby, we do what's right, because Ruby and all the boys and girls in St. Mary's are polite. So Ruby is going to bring all her manners to the party when she goes for tea with the Queen. Ruby is so happy and she runs home to Mammy. Mammy, I have great news. The Queen has invited me for tea. And Mammy is so happy. And Mammy decides she'll have a little chat with Ruby. Ruby, I hope when you have tea with the Queen, you won't interrupt. No, says Ruby. I'll remember my manners. Mammy says, Ruby, I hope when you have tea with the Queen, you won't shout. No, says Ruby. I'll remember my manners. Mammy gave her a big hug and she put her invitation into her gorgeous little handbag. Ruby is so excited. She runs into her auntie and says, Auntie, I am having tea with the Queen. And Auntie May says, Ruby, I hope you will say please and thank you when you have tea with the Queen. And you will wait your turn when you have tea with who? Ruby says the Queen, Auntie May. Good morning, Ruby. Baby Unicorn is going to wake you up. Today is the day you're going to have tea with the Queen. I am super excited, Baby Unicorn. I'm going to get dressed really quickly and off I go. Ruby walks down the lane to meet the Queen and big surprise, it's Grandma. Ruby is going to have tea with Grandma. Grandma gives Ruby a big kiss and tells Ruby, you are my princess always. And she pours the beautiful cup of tea for Ruby and she gives her a gorgeous chocolate biscuit. And Ruby is so happy. May I offer you more tea, Princess Ruby? Oh yes, please, Grandma. Thank you so much. You are the best Queen in all of the world. Dear Grandma, thank you so much inviting me to tea. I tried to use my very best manners. The chocolate biscuits were delicious, but my favourite thing was just being with you. I love you, Grandma.